Hey guys, so today I am bringing you guys my filming setup, my super affordable filming setup. Okay, I got this filming setup when I was like in college, when I was fresh getting out of college. I think, girl, I was broke. That's all you need to know. So I was able to afford all this affordableness, and I want to share it with you guys because I have been doing a lot of like starting a YouTube channel related content. So I want to share with you guys pretty much everything that goes into being like an influencer. I am doing a video on like the day in the life of an influencer, so let me know if you guys want to see that. I'll put it out as soon as possible, but let's just go ahead and get started. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications, and follow her on Instagram at Kaila Kake. And yeah, let's just get into it. Y'all, I forgot to say welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. But if you already are subscribed, girl, welcome back. You already know what the T is, period. Let's do this. Let me just start off by saying Amazon is going to be your best friend. All the equipment that I've got is off of Amazon, and I'm not mad at it, okay? And actually all of the lighting equipment, which I classify as equipment because I always think of lighting as equipment. Anyways, all of my lighting is from the brand Neewer, including my ring light and my two little lights here. So I'm going to walk you guys through where everything is, how it's like kind of set up and everything, and then I'll leave all the links and stuff down below too. And then at the end, I'm gonna give you guys a little surprise because it's something that I deserve, so I'm gonna unbox a little gift. Okay, so starting off, I do have two umbrella lights, but I don't have the umbrellas on them. I actually really like how they look without the umbrellas. I don't really need that like soft light. I kind of like it to be super crisp and all that. So I have two umbrella lights, and they are from the brand Neewer, like I said, and they do kind of twist off, so sometimes I will switch over, you know, like which stands on which tripod stand, I guess, just to get, you know, different effects. So right now in this setting, I have one right here, but it's like a little mini one that sits on a chair. I have a longer, shorter one. What? I have a longer one that is like sitting on my bed right now. I really just position it to where I need it, and my ring light is always in front of me. So onto my ring light. So for my ring light is 18 inches, I believe. I'll link it down below. And it is adjustable, so when you switch it on, you can either dim it or make it brighter and stuff like that. I really love that, and it comes with like a little foot for my camera to sit on. This ring light is really old faithful. I love her so much. She's just amazing, but unfortunately I'm getting rid of her, and I'll let you guys know why at the end of the video. Usually for my ring light, I actually have it all the way up, like the light all the way up, but you can dim it if you want to, just to get certain effects and stuff. If you're like a videographer that's doing like movies or little music videos and stuff, you can dim it, or you can have it at its brightest potential, but I always have it at the brightest because I really want myself to be well lit. So yeah, I make sure that it's all the way up, okay? We need all the light we can get. Okay, so now onto my camera. I'm kind of just going from like what's in front of me. So onto my camera, I have the Canon T6i, and it is my child. Okay, I love her. I love you, girl. I love you so much. But that is my baby. I have a, I'm looking at the lens right now, 18 through 55 milliliter. I look like I'm looking into your eyes and to your soul, but I'm actually looking at the lens. I have an 18 by 55 millimeter. I said milliliter, millimeter lens. Okay, there we go. That's the lens that I have, and it is amazing, and it's able to like zoom in and out. It's not at a fixed like length, so you're able to like zoom in and out. Love it. I think, well, not I think, this one came with the camera. I don't do special lenses and stuff like that because maybe in the future, but they're expensive. Okay. Ooh. And I also have a Rode mic. So this Rode mic, it kind of like screws onto the camera, and then you plug it into the camera so it can catch the audio or whatever. I don't like it, okay? I feel like it gives this like static sound like in the background, and I can't figure out how to fix it. So once I figure out how to fix it, maybe I like it. But I do have a Rode mic. It's not terrible. It did come with the camera, so this camera came as like a whole kit, which is super helpful. And I got that off of B&H Photo. So that is where I get all my cameras, and then all my lighting and stuff, I get it from Amazon. Okay, so that's pretty much like everything that I physically need to film. Also, another thing that I use is the EOS Utility app. So once you get a Canon camera, you'll pretty much be guided to how to download the, you know, the app on your computer. So what it does is it helps you kind of like see yourself while you're filming. So now I'm looking at myself right now. So every time you see me looking down, I'm looking at myself. Sorry, but I just can't help myself. It's a habit that I really need to kick, and it's really a habit that a lot of first-time YouTubers can't help themselves. It's like just a preview of what you're filming, and then you can also change your settings on it. I'm actually looking at it now. It shows you your battery life, the storage you have left. Girl, it shows you everything. So no need to worry and like running behind the camera trying to figure out everything. It's all like literally right there. So that's super helpful. So I would tell you guys what kind of computer I use, but it is so janky. It is old. It is washed up. So I'm not even going to tell you guys that because I'm about to get a new one. But another piece that I recently purchased is the external fan, and that helps so much, mainly because my fan is actually broken. But it helps your computer not overheat. So even if your fan is still working and you feel like your computer is getting a little hot, I definitely recommend that because you don't want to damage anything inside your computer with all that heat. So definitely pick that up. I got that off of Amazon as well. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. Another thing that kind of helps me film is kind of random but sticky notes. So on the front of my computer, I have all of the ideas that I have in my head right now. I've literally filmed every single one of these today. So if you see this braid, it's gonna be in like 6 videos. I'm really sorry, but listen, I filmed so much today. Like I was literally on it. So I just have all of my my ideas right there and like little talking points if I need them. So that's really helpful. Get some sticky notes. And also when you plan, planners are so important for video like content calendar planning situations. I don't know what to call it, but I do have a planner and I use sticky notes instead of actually writing in the planner, because if I need to move a video, I'll just take the sticky note off and boop, stick it on another day. So that's really helpful too. So get a planner and get some sticky notes, girl. Get some Sharpies, get some color coordination going on, do what you gotta do. But it's really helpful to write down those ideas, and they're just like right in front of you. So here we go. Literally have filming set up right there, which is what I'm filming right now. Oh, okay, the next thing I'm talking about is actually literally right here. So I have some chargers. These actually come with the camera. So this one actually goes to my little vlogging camera. So my vlogging camera is a Canon G7X. This bad boy is it does so good for being such a small camera. I love how it kind of like, when you're in the dark, it doesn't look like you're in the dark. Like it lights you up. I literally love this camera. This is probably like the best. So if you actually even want to film on this instead of getting a big old camera, you could definitely do that. But I just decided to get this because I already had that. So yeah, this is a pretty good camera to grab too, and they all come with like little chargers. But one thing I did want to say, get some extra batteries. Get some extra batteries. Every time you watch somebody's video, they're like, oh my god, my camera's dying. Y'all, trust me, we have like 80 batteries. Like batteries are so important, so please get you some extra batteries. Some of them came with this camera right here. When I bought it, it came with the extra battery. So this is the original one, and inside here there's the extra battery. But if you need to buy extra batteries, do it. Like it's so important, because if you're out and your camera dies, it is over, sis. So extra batteries are life. And then they also come with like little chargers that you can just plug into the wall, boop, and there you go. So for this camera, I do have a tripod. I'll show you guys like a clip. I'll just put it over. It's like all the way over there. But I do have a tripod for this camera when I'm just like setting it up somewhere. If I just need like a tiny tripod to, like when I do my nail videos, I usually put this on my tripod. Yes, I did my own nails. Check it out. I'll link it up here. But yeah, a little mini tripod is so helpful, especially like out in public and you don't want to sit your camera somewhere. You just need a little bit of like elevation. The mini tripods are like perfect. And the one that I have kind of bends up. You can bend it to whichever way. It can actually like grip onto like a rail if you wanted it to. They have so many like different ones. So Amazon got it all, sis. Like they got it all. Okay, so before I got to this setup here, which please let me know if you like this better than just like the white wall. Again, I just filmed on a white wall, so it actually is not a white wall. There's a big piece of paper on it, and it's called seamless paper. It helps so much, and they have so many different colors. The brand that I use is Savage, I believe. I'll link everything down below. I don't really remember, but I got it from B&H Photo, and I'm pretty sure you can get it off of Amazon as well, or you can just go to a photo store and get it, or you can go to what is it, Joann's Fabrics, and get a fabric and throw it up on the wall, and that can be your background. But I just mainly it's over here, so I'm looking at it. But I just threw up a big piece of white paper on the wall. It's literally humongous, and that'll be my background. So yeah, that's pretty much all my equipment. It is affordable by itself, but when you add it all up, it can get a little pricey. But I do have to remind you guys, you really have to invest in yourself, because being a YouTuber is not cheap. You can always use natural lighting, but natural lighting is inconsistent, and I don't have time to deal with that. So I just invested in some lights so that whenever I choose to film, I can do that, where it may be like after work, before work, you know what I'm saying? Different lightings can give you different vibes, but I personally just like a very consistent lighting, so I just get some lights and call it a day. But yeah, invest in yourself. It's really, really important to do that, because your YouTube channel might pay you back for it if you're consistent, if you keep, you know, filming and uploading and stuff like that. So as you guys know, I literally told you all my stuff is from Neewer. Well, they reached out to me and they were like, can we send you something to show on your channel? And I was like, yes, because I actually plan on doing this video anyways, just showing you guys my filming setup. But I got a new ring light. So I got this one, and it is so big, like, oh my gosh, it's so big. But I got a new ring light from them, and I'm gonna show you guys it in a second. But once again, another little tip I can tell you guys: when you need to upgrade, you need to upgrade. Sometimes, you know, certain things are not working for your channel and you just need to upgrade. So in the box, we have a new ring light. So all of their ring lights come in this. I still have my original bags from everything that I have now. So everything comes in this. Like I said, it's an easy way so you can travel and not damage it, because it is like padded. Here it is. It's so cute. Okay, so the thing that I really love about this one is that you can change the temperature of the light. Okay, so my one right now, it gives off white light, and that's really what you want to look for in lights, is white light. But this one has the option to do different, you know, like temperatures of light. So it can give off white light. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it can give off like white light, yellow light, so you can really adjust it. And I think this really helps if you don't really know how to work the settings on your camera. I'm just gonna be like this the whole time because I'm so happy. But if you really don't know how to work the settings on your camera, this is it. Okay, so invest in this one. If you really don't know nothing about cameras and you don't know how to color correct and all that, get this. Like, this one is your friend. All right, so here's like the control panel. You got like the on and off switch over here. You have the white and yellow light, so you can kind of like adjust to make your perfect, you know, like temperature and get the perfect color on your video. There's also like a little monitor back here where it tells you, like, you know, the power, the temperature of the light. I'm sure it shows you a bunch of different like little stats. All right, so in this box you have the stand. It does come with a stand. It comes with like the little foot that you just screw on to your ring light, and you can put your camera on here. Here's a tripod. It comes folded up, and then you just push it down, and this is the tripod here. Love, love, love this. It has so many different levels. I think I can probably get super duper tall, which I literally love to see it. Like, this is so bomb. It has so many like different adjustments. Y'all, this is like a top-notch freaking ring light, and I feel like out of anything, you should probably just invest in this one instead of getting the one that I have now, because this is going to give you so many different options, so much range to do whatever you want. They also give you a little camera remote, so a little Bluetooth remote shutter. Oh, actually, this is for your phone. I could totally use this instead of like setting the self timer and like running to go pose or whatever. I can just use this. So you can actually use this for your phone, which is dope. Okay, so add this to my little equipment list. And then lastly, what they give you is like a little iPhone like holder, so you can either put it on your tripod like this, and it can sit this way, so your phone sits this way. I know a lot of people that still film on their phones, so there's nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to spend money on a camera, I totally get it. But what I do think you should spend money on is lights and stuff. So get you a good ring light and get you some good little lights to fill your background and stuff like that, and you'll be good, because iPhones do really good in great lighting. So make sure your lighting is on point, and then you can use your phone. You don't have to buy no camera. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for my filming setup. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys enjoyed me unboxing my new ring light. Thank you so much to Neewer for sending me that ring light. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see what I can do with it, because now I really want to get into, you know, just taking photos by myself instead of having someone else to take them. I still take some of my photos by myself, but I really want to amp it up, girl. Okay, so this bad boy right here, it's gonna help me. So I'll definitely let you know when I start using it. I'm super excited to use this. My new child, I feel like I just gave birth. Hopefully all of my YouTube related content helps you and encourages you to start your own YouTube channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and go. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you watch some other videos, subscribe. I will see you in my next one. Peace.